Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a great day. And if you're new to the channel and want to hit the subscribe button, that would be awesome. Today we'll be installing some Steada sway bars on Brian's Mustang. Just want to say thank you so much, Brian, for giving me all this content. You are the man. So that's going to be fun. Later on today, I will be installing a new OEM fuel filter for the Skyline, as well as going to be replacing all the fuel line hoses, because again, these are 30 years old and they are starting to have like these gnarly dry cracks in them, which I already pretty much got them all out, well, almost all out. Got them loosened from here to the fuel rail, and then down in here got the bracket to the fuel filter loosened. So all I need to do really is just pop these out, go to O'Reilly's and get some new hoses, pop them on, and everything should be good to go. Also ordered my split fire coil packs, which I got for a great deal on RHD Japan, cheapest I could find them, and they give me an incredible price on shipping, so thank you, boys. Also got my Iridium 6 heat range spark plugs coming in next week, and as well as my Wiring Specialties coil pack harness. Also today, my polyurethane exhaust hangers from GK Tech should be coming in, because when I drive this is kind of wobbly. So later on today, when those come in, I'll be installing those as well, and as well as tightening up all the bolts from our last install after driving it about 100 miles. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start loading up the tools I need. These jack stands. I have to bring big Bertha jack because Brian's Mustang is pretty low and we can't get any other jack underneath it. And to those who are local and watch my videos, if you have this exact jack for sale from Harbor Freight, hit me up. I need a new one as soon as possible. Mushy, mushy! I'm in the backyard pulling weeds. Tyson! Good morning, buddy. Cool. So house chores are done. Game plan is grab Z, go to Brian's parents' house, pick up the Mustang, go to O'Reilly's, visit Chris, grab some fuel hoses, come back and knock out the sway bar install. It's been a while since I've seen the Mustang. We'll also be readjusting the height in the rear. Word. Got what we needed. Got what we needed. Time for the sway bars. Here we have the upgraded Steada front and rear sway bars with the upgraded M-links. We got all the mounts with polyurethane bushings. All right, Mustang on jack stands, secured. We got 2 bolts down below here, and then the end link right up here on both sides. Stock sway bar is out. I mean, look at the difference between the two. What is this, 25 millimeters? Or
35.
Looks like 35, yeah. Holy crap. Next, we're gonna prep the new rear with the supplied Steada hardware. There's also instructions too, but the rear is pretty straightforward. Bolt it back up, double check that everything's tight, and then we'll move on to the front. All right, rear Steada sway bar is in. All nice and torqued to spec. Match the Steada pan hard bar. Very easy. Now we're gonna go ahead and attack the front. Update, got the front sway bar out. Got this bigger boy here. It's a little bit bigger.
A little bit bigger, not much.
Same thing, just 2 bushings each side for the bolts. What we did is we pulled it from the driver's side out through the passenger, going downward with enough angle to pull the whole sway bar out. Usually they want you to remove the front cross member here so it just drops right out, but doing it that first way I told you is probably the second most effective. Just like that, we got the front Steada sway bar in with the polyurethane bushing thing is fucking solid. We got the upgraded Steada end links too, all torqued down to spec. Very tight, along with Brian's new coilers. Almost said brain. Brain. Pretty solid. Very simple installation. We are back home. I'm just gonna go ahead and knock out the fuel filter and fuel hoses. Hopefully I bought the right size, but they look pretty comparable. See here, what I'm gonna do to get the incision better is use this fuel cleaner as like lubricant inside the hose, so hopefully everything slips on easily. And also shout out to the boys at GK Tech. Got the polyurethane exhaust hangers. These are significantly shorter and of course more durable. So unfortunately the fuel hoses I bought are a tad bit too small to fit. Got Brian here lubing up the GK Tech polyurethane bushings. Should be a fairly easy install. Okay, got the polyurethane exhaust hangers on. Oh, she is solid. Also went ahead and retightened a couple of the exhaust bolts on the bottom. Everything checks out. Gonna go ahead and warm up the Skyline, and then we're gonna head to Alex's place. We made it to our second destination, Alex's place. Skyline is driving really good, and I don't hear a whole lot of like chattering with the exhaust anymore with those hangers. Thank you, GK Tech. Mushy, mushy. What'd you clean?
Nothing.
What's happening?
Only 600 a month.
Damn right, baby. That's what I used.
Dang.
Sure you are? Still have it? Oh. I gotta film
We need a bike build series for the channel too. I'm just feeding off content from my boys until I get all my stuff from the Skyline and the Prelude.
How'd the bay bar go?
It went good, it was easy.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, dude. Look at the facial hair.
Hey, bitch.
We are back home, everybody. Just want to say congratulations on making it to the end of the video, and thank you all again so much for your continuous love and support. Really means the world to me. And again, doing the best I can to bust out as much content as I possibly can. Right now I am in this saving phase because, like I mentioned in my last video, everything that I'm doing to the Skyline now is no less than $500 to $600. And like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, wire harness has been ordered, split fire coil packs have been ordered, and my NGK Iridium spark plugs have been ordered, and that ran me about $620, and all of that was the lowest price that I could find, all those parts. So just to put that into perspective, this R chassis is not cheap, but it's also very nice to learn this. And then with the Prelude, I'm gonna hit up ESP Monday to see where the hell my parts are at, because at this point I just want my money back, and that's an extra 600 bucks in my pocket. I can just find some other mounts laying around somewhere. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for your continuous support, and if you're new to the channel and want to subscribe button, that would be awesome. And remember, aim high, drive low. We will see you next video. Take care.